Well, guys, it's finally here. It's April 15th. Opening day of Tennessee turkey season. Looks like we might have beat some guy in here. He looks like he wanted to come in here. But we're back at the Snake and Cars. I guess everybody knows their names. I don't know. We're back at the same place that we took Mason last weekend. He killed that one and we got on them other birds. So we got a pretty good hike in here, but we're here pretty early, so we're gonna get our stuff and start making our way around there. Wait on it to get daylight and see if we can find one. I come up here roosting last night and didn't hear nothing, but I know there's birds in here, so stick with us and we'll see what we can do. Finally here. It's game time, boy. Nothing yet, but we still got almost around to where that bird was, but the road goes on further than that, so we'll find one eventually, hopefully. Okay, so we walked up here and a bunch of hoot owls started howling. And there's one bird down there somewhere and one over here somewhere. We're trying to figure out where they're at. Well, I got 3 different birds calling. What does that like? There was one way that way, and there was another one a little closer, and there was one way that way. Can't tell if they're way down off this ridge or across the road down there on the other ridge. I'll say we just walk on in there and see if we can see where that one's at. Might go if we don't hear it or another one. And these are across the road. Book it and go around, I guess. We'll see if I can get them on. If I can get them on video. It's not. Sounds like the bird is down on that ridge, so we're going. There's 3 of them. We're going to see if we can sneak down there and make a setup. Stick with us. One's roosted right in here. The other one seems like he's right here. We're right here. So we're gonna try to come down. Come down right here and get set up right in here.
It's been gobbling non-stop.
Alright guys, we made a setup on those birds. And they was across the holler when they flew down and was going, sounded like they had a hen leading them off the other way. So we backed out and came around to the other side of the holler to try to get above them. We're gonna see if we can hear them. We struck out with those. We struck out with those birds. They ain't that far. They're all CS. They was a hen let them off. We just walking on the way out and just struck another one right here. Hit it with that bow's going. I'm just trying to copy those hens down there because it sounds like he's got several hens with him. See if maybe I can make them mad and get them to work this way. This bird just, we walked on around and got on the same ridge as him. He answered gobbling pretty good even though he's got hens.
Dude, I thought you missed.
Frick on it, miss.
Swear I thought you missed. Hey, Nate, I don't know if I got it or not. This bush was in my way. We'll have to look back. I thought you missed. I was like, I seen that one in the tree.
I knew that was him. There wasn't no missing, dude.
Well, got one. That happened so fast.
Oh my God.
I thought you missed.
Hey, my legs, dude, are like this, like jelly.
Dude, I don't know if I just told you to shoot because I was afraid he's gonna get away.
He was looking hard.
I know, I was like, I was zoomed in. See that bush? It was right in my way. Gosh. So we'll see what it looks like afterwards.
Okay.
Oh my
They'll
gosh.
fix it on the video, I guess. But
give them a recap, mate. What just happened?
Oh Lord. We got on the bird this morning. They flew down, had a hen, went the other way. We fiddled around with them for a while till they kind of just hushed. We started on the way back out of here and come around the ridge to another holler and could hear over on this ridge. And I told Carson, I said, get that box call out and hit it, because that thing sounds nice and they love it. He hit it, one screamed back, and the hens was yelping forever. And we sat there and kind of aggravated them, yelping back at them back and forth, and they kind of hushed.
Yeah.
And we walked around and kind of got on the same ridge as them. And I was like, hit that call again. He hit it and it was right over the bank. Oh. And we was looking for a place to set up. And
we didn't even know they was coming.
He gobbled again
really.
and he sounded farther. And we was looking for a place to set up, and I told Carson, I was like, I videoed him coming out here and calling, and he didn't answer. And I was like, well, he could be coming, I don't know. So I said, well, ease out through here and look for a good place to set up and just sit and wait for a while. And as we was coming up through here, I kept thinking I heard something in the leaves over the bank, and I was like listening, stopping, listening. Finally, I knew. I was like, it's right there, we gotta set up. And we sat down, and as soon as we sat down, we could hear sticks breaking, leaves moving. I could hear him spitting and drumming.
He came up here drumming for a while, didn't he?
And I was like, if he comes out to the right, I'm screwed, because he started coming through here. So I flipped. I was like this, and he started coming over here. So I flipped over the bush, and then he was coming out in the middle, and I was like this, and he stuck that big head, and I kept saying, "Are you on him? Are you on him?" But the sun was shining right on us. I don't know if we got it or not, but oh my God!
So look, we
wasn't set down a minute. We
Not
didn't
even a
have
minute.
time to put the camera on the tripod.
We come walking up through right here, and we heard him walking over the bank. So we ran and sat down right there. And not even a minute later, he popped up right here.
With the hen.
Yeah, with the hen too. I thought you missed. I thought I zoomed on the one in the tree. I didn't even see him. Nothing happened.
Oh, that's for Matt. That's for Matt. Oh my Lord. Literally wasn't sitting down for not even a minute. I had time to throw my face mask on, and I heard him drumming and had to get the gun up.
That stupid bush was right in my way. You kept saying,
The
"Are you on
GoPro's
him?"
still recording.
You said, "Are you on him?" And I was sitting there looking, trying to find him.
Are you on him? Are you on him? And he was like,
I was looking, I couldn't see him nowhere.
he was like this, and I was like, and he said,
I was
kill him. So
I was zooming, and I was like, I'm gonna tell him kill it anyways.
oh my Lord.
I didn't even have time to put this thing on the stand or nothing. I was just holding it with my hand. Killed it with that.
Hey, you ain't gonna have the biggest, nicest gun in the world. You can have a little $2.98 and it'll kill. Son. Now you're up to bat, oh boy.
Yeah. My turn now.
We was on our way out of here when we struck these birds and was like, man, I can't wait to go in there and get a biscuit.
Yeah, he's about done.
Yes. This is the first turkey I've killed in the past 2 seasons. I ain't even killed one, so. Oh my Lord. Give me some. I can't believe it.
Finally got to call you in one.
Yeah, with the box call, you called it in. Oh, dude. I was afraid so much he's gonna see us and just peek that head.
I was trying to get on him, but I zoomed in and there was a bush and I couldn't see nothing. I said, I could see him going. I said, kill him.
He was looking, and I was like, "Are you on him? Are you on him?" And I seen him like doing this number, and I looked him dead at us, and I was like, "Oh Lord." Which
I don't know if he even could have.
Well, I don't know if he did neither.
The sun was on us.
Pretty good.
We was hid.
Even with the sun shining, but oh my gosh, so fast! Like we're just walking out there and here, and we're like, we better sit down.
I was actually,
and we sit down, and then here he comes.
I was kind of goofing around, calling at him.
I
didn't think he was gonna come.
Oh my gosh!
I didn't think he was gonna come really.
The GoPro's still filming over here.
Smoked him.
Well, we left you in the dry for a minute, but yeet! Give me some. Man. Opening day. Oh my gosh. I knew if we got back in here we'd be on birds.
I did too. I figured we'd get on one on the way out.
Lord.
Caught it in with the hen.
Yeah, with the hen. Got a pretty good rope on him. I stomped about half of it. Beautiful head. He's got some decent spurs. Nothing crazy, but not tinies. And a real pretty fan. I bet that was a mate to the one Mason killed. See them colors on? Yeah. He's had the same thing on its fan. And it was right. Well, the one Mason killed was right on out this pit. Probably maybe 100 yards. If that. It was right in here, wasn't it?
I think we heard it right in here.
Yeah, because we heard it. We was right up there and heard it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get this puppy tagged and dragged and go find a biscuit and go find another Tommy Thunder.
My turn.
Heck yeah.
Well, we made it back.
Oh, yeah, that was a pretty good haul. Pretty good journey. I don't even know what to say. That happened so fast. Literally, we hopped like 10 yards over in the bushes and sat down and didn't even have time to turn to put our big camera on the tripod. He was right there and just had to sit down and kill him. But he came, we could hear him walking, and then he came up and you could hear him drumming. And he finally peeped up and we rewatched it. He got it on the big camera.
He's right behind the bush though. I don't know how good it was.
But that's BS Custom Loads, Bruce Shelton. And they're mean. They're mean. He does a good job. Matt and Bruce have used them. They used them last year. And then I just got some this year, and Carson's got some this year. And they both love him, and I'm sure we will. I do. They do a fine job. I shot it yesterday, and it shot great. So 20 gauge I got a couple weeks ago. And I ain't never killed a turkey. This is the first turkey I ever killed with a 20 gauge. I've always just used a 12. So it's fun to get out and do something new. Especially in it being an older gun, you know, something people kind of look over and like, man. But it sure done the job. I'm just tickled to death. I don't even know what to say.
I thought he missed it.
Yeah, he
'Cause
thought
I
he
seen a
was had
hen
the
fly.
camera and thought I missed.
I just seen him
And
shoot and then
when I
turkey
shot,
fly
a
up.
hen flew up in the tree, and I took off running. He thought I was gonna try to. He was up in the tree, and I was gonna try to pump another one, and he was like. I can't believe he came in with them hens like that. We'll try to piece it together and see if we can fill in the blanks best we can after, because it just all happened so fast. It's crazy. Gosh, I'm tickled to death though. I'm ready to go get a biscuit.
Yeah.
See if we can go find Carson one.